I made what? Oh, fuck. I stubbed my toe. Fuck. So Gabriel here. Apparently in your MK566 video, this gun was never possible to make. How is it magically able to be made? Shut the fuck up. I hate you. What I basically had to do, I had to download all the files and copy and paste them into a completely different slicer, then download that file from that slicer, and then put it into a completely different slicer, and then I had to delete every single item individually, one by one, on like 10 different tabs, and then print them in like 3 to 4 days. Why do you like it when I have to suffer to make you guys entertain?
So this is basically day 0 or day 1 or whatever, because I already started printing everything. So before I printed this, right, I printed this yesterday, so technically this is day 0. Is basically this was just the test print, and this actually came from this file too. And this is the main body. I wanted to get the biggest part out of the way. The only problem is that bump, but like this thing, right? You see how there's a stand? I could just make it facing like that way. So I'm good. The other problem I have, right? You can't really see it, right? But there's like supports stuck on the corner of where the magazine is supposed to be. So I'm hoping, because I'm printing the magazine right now, right? I'm hoping that's not an issue, but to my guess, it probably is. So I gotta figure out a way to fix that. This will also be done the same day too. So okay, just finished with the mag. The problem is, right, it doesn't go in all the way. That's probably the only reason why it does that, is because you can't really see it, but supports got stuck on this corner. That's why you can see that little hole over there. So it's getting late. I'll figure out a solution tomorrow, hopefully, because I tried using that 3D pen, but that doesn't fit into there. So I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Hello, welcome to my lovely classroom. Today we are...
Hi, Future Gabriel here. Do you just love it when it takes you a whole week to just find an empty classroom and then wait another couple of days after to start doing the fucking voiceovers and then editing the damn fucking video?
Okay, so this is supposed to fit right here nice and smoothly, just like how I was with your stepsister. But that can't be possible because these shitty supports are in the way and they're lodged into the goddamn Glock 10, and it's a pain in the ass to get out, and I have no idea how to take it out, and it's... Yeah.
Just kidding, none of all that fucking matter because I managed to find a way to take that out. My dumbass used this wrench to fucking scoop out the supports in there, so I had to use this as like a fucking shovel. Actually, wait, I should have done this from the start. Does this fit? Does that fit in perfectly? Yes! Let's go! Okay, you just finished with the trigger. I'm gonna pop that into this, and then I'm gonna try to find something else to print. Okay, so I put the trigger in, right? Trigger's good. I also have to sand it down. I put the sandpaper away, but you can tell from that. I just hate... Oh, actually, wait, that actually works perfectly. Oh, and the green... Oh, wow, okay, never mind. I was fucking overreacting. So, before I was gonna go from longest print to shortest, but if I do shorter prints first, I think I can make more progression, because this, I don't even know what that does. This, obviously, I gotta put into that still, which that is like fucking like a perfect like angle, right? And then basically I'm gonna try to do the important stuff that I can add on to this, and then that's really it. Okay, just finish my fucking anal plug and this part, and then I'm building that one, and then that's it. It's going to take like an hour and a half. Okay, this is the final part of the day. I'm not done with everything. So this is supposed to resemble a bullet, because on the part you could like peek through and it looks like there's like a bullet that's loaded from the magazine, and I think, if I'm correct, it should... Wow, I'm fucking retarded. So I have like 2 more parts left, and then I'll start building the rest of the gun pretty much. Okay, the final part is done, except for the suppressor. I'm not gonna add the suppressor until later on. Let me take this out, and then I'll start building the gun after. I've been doing this for 10 minutes. Yeah, so now I have to act like fucking Einstein when I'm trying to build this. So, he didn't give me fucking... Did he even give me a description? No, he didn't. So I have to use this one picture to figure out how the actual fuck this is going to work on that, because this snapped when I was trying to fucking put this out because I didn't have no idea how to put it in the first place. So here's what I'm guessing. I have to put this on like this way to glue it on, so that these two, when it's in one piece and they're all connected, so that this could all slide back and forth. So this has to be really fucking smooth. Or actually, I just realized that I could just, there's no gluing that's required. I could just like, okay, this is gonna take this is way longer than I originally thought it was gonna take. Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, so past me was semi-retarded. What I have to do, right, there's a slot from this part that had the bullet in it. There's a part where you put the elastic band behind this area right here. And what I didn't know was where to position this part. I didn't know how to position this way, or if the dot was over here. I had to position the dot where it's over here. So what I basically had to do was not wrap it around the whole thing once. No, I had to goddamn double wrap it because my dumbass decided to use the longest elastic band I could find. So it was even more of a pain in the ass to set this up. But then I realized that this was kept on ricocheting back. It kept on breaking 24/7. So I'm like, okay, what to do? So I had to full on super glue the elastic band to get, like, I had to super glue here, super glue over here. It was a whole mess. And not to mention, this part was still broken, so I had to super glue this part while these elastic bands are super gluing. But then the problem is, they're gonna be slapping each other off, just like how your virgin parents did. So
Summon Code Breed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
Just kidding, none of that shit didn't even matter. I don't know why I do these whiteboard things. It didn't matter. This is done. I mean, there's a suppressor now. Then there's the stand. Now, just put that shit in the thumbnail. You know what I love? Right before I'm going to semi, the gun likes to fucking break on me. That's my favorite thing that...
Alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for making it this far. Sorry this took so long to finish up. I finished the gun way earlier, but my dumbass decided to film the whiteboard scenes 2 weeks later, and then break half the gun, and then repair it the day I had semi-formal. Semi-formal was a waste of time. I actually regret going, but you know, I hope this video does well. You guys really like these 3D printed videos, so maybe like a good idea is that you could leave suggestions in the comment section, and then I can make like a whole big video about like making your retarded 3D print idea. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and again, let me know what else you want me to print next.